like a one-way. Because of Easter, it's quite busy. And this is always a hard point because you have like the bridges and everyone needs to go through. So.
My other question was, how big is tourism for Amsterdam? Is that the main business now? Or?
Yeah, you can call it like one of the main business, but the only one that's making profits of it are like the places around the red light district and the hotels. But we want to get rid of it because they say Amsterdam is becoming like almost like Venice. There's too much tourism, and because of the tourism, also house prices go up. So we're doing a lot of things to get like the tourism down, and we want to have the nice tourists like you that are like enjoying the tour, and not just bachelor parties that go completely wasted in the city. So like our main source of income is probably in the Netherlands with like services. For example, we have we're really good at water infrastructure. We sell our experience to other companies or other countries. Don't hit it with your head. Here on the left side of you will see a really big bank, old bank. But as you can see, it's a bit bigger than all the other ones. That's because the owner of this big bank is also the owner of the mayor's house. And he gave that as a gift to the city with one favor in return. We could build a higher bank to show if he was the biggest one, the most wealthiest one at the time. Because we have a rule in Amsterdam that you cannot build higher than your neighbor, because otherwise you will get like a New York here. So that's the rule. As you can see, it's bigger, but also in the basement there used to be the vaults. Does anyone have seen the series Money Heist or La Casa de Papel?
Yes.
Then you may have seen the part in the series where the vault gets flooded. The idea is from that thing, because the vaults are under the water line, there were trap wires, and if a thief would hit the trap wire, the vault would get flooded with canal water, and they would drown. But after a few years, it got activated so many times by rats, that they had to close the vault. Are you all enjoying the tour so far?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, if you love Amsterdam as much as me and you want to live here, this is the place to be. It's called the Golden Bow. This is the most expensive part of Amsterdam, but probably the Netherlands. These houses here are the widest, the biggest, and that's why these houses go in between like 25 to 45 million. So no one can afford that, only big companies. So only a 450, the second wooden door on the left side. That's the only house here that someone is really living in. But they are living already there generation after generation, because in their testament it says that they cannot sell the house, they have to keep on living there. But you cannot see any gardens here, but these have like really big, immense gardens, and they're really beautiful. And back in the days they used to be like connected all to each other. That was because now we have like, it's really famous. The white big building. And in front of us we have the Magere Bridge, the skinny bridge. The name comes from back in the days it used to be like the only way to cross the Amsterdam, because we didn't have the other bridges yet. Because there were two sisters living apart from each other. They were pretty rich, but they wanted to see each other more often. And the only way to get there was by crossing this, like building a bridge to see each other more often. Alleen halfway they ran out of money, so they put like a wooden plank in the middle, so you would cross. But if there were two people at the same crossing the water, you had to like hug each other to cross over the planks, like the wooden planks. But now it's also named the Love Bridge because of that. And they say if you kiss your loved one underneath the bridge, your love will last forever. So think twice before kissing. Forever is a long time. You can also kiss your beer, your wallet, whatever you want. in front of you, the building with the white and like the orange red bricks, is the National Opera House of Amsterdam, of the Netherlands. But they say, do you find it pretty or ugly? Ugly? Well, most of the people from Amsterdam find it ugly. They say it's the most ugliest building of Amsterdam for already 8 times in a row. They say if you watch it from here, it looks like a toilet with like a flushing system on top. But in Amsterdam we call it the Stopera House because before the building was built there was like the Waterloo Square and it was a Jewish market. But after the Second World War, it was like almost like an empty market. So what did the city say? They were gonna build this, but people in Amsterdam protested against it. They didn't want it. They said like stop building the Opera House, and that's where Stopera House is from. And in front of us you can see a bridge. If you have been to Paris or you are from Paris, you may recognize it. It's a copy of a bridge that goes over the Seine. It was donated by a king of France as a gift, but to a gift you never say no, you always have to accept it. But it was kind of a stupid gift. It was all because the bridge cannot go up or down. And if you watch the other bridges, they can all go up or down, but this one not. So they had to dig out a whole new canal around Amsterdam just to get the boats through, because this was the main trading route of Amsterdam. De vibe zometeen van de Amstel de wereld.